Okay guys, I want to talk to you about the most important component in a great home theater that can either make or break your experience, and that is the seating. Hey folks, I'm Gene Delasala with Audioholics. We are here at the Audioholics Smart House, boots on the ground. We're setting everything up. We're in the family room over here. We've got an incredible home theater system here. We got an 85-inch Sony TV. We've got Paradigm speakers. We got jail audio subwoofers. And we have incredible seating I want to talk to you about, because that really is a make or break deal when you're dealing with home theater. You have to be comfortable. And the reason why I went with Valencia Seating in this room as well as my home theater room is because there's so much configuration options that they offer, so much customization that they offer. I saw all these great reviews on YouTube about Valencia Tuscany, and we're going to be doing a separate review on that in the theater room. But in here we have a very special treat for you. I'm not aware of anyone else that has a review of this particular couch configuration that we have, and the name of it is called a Zurich. Now, the Zurich chairs are a more elegant looking design than the Tuscany. They're more modern, they're sleeker, they're not quite as big or bulky. And the thing I wanted in here is I didn't want to have a bunch of theater chairs with armrests. I wanted couches. Now, when you go shopping for couches in the stores, most of the time when you get couches with powered recliners, they only have the recliners on the ends of the couch. That's not the case here. With the Zurich, we actually have powered recliners on every seat. So everybody gets to be able to chill out, lean back, get their feet up. And there's so many different options in here for your comfort that really attract me to this furniture. The first thing is they're very plush to have great support. Now, I've been doing home theater for 20-something years. I've been lifting weights for 30-something years. My back is shot. I need to have good lumbar support. I need to be comfortable. Otherwise, I can't enjoy sitting here watching Snyder Cut 4 hours of Justice League if I'm not comfortable. So the nice thing about the Zurich chairs is they have incredibly good adjustable lumbar support. Their foam material is really equal pressure all around, no matter where you sit. It's very supportive. They have the adjustable motorized headrests, the power recliner, and these are larger recliners, and I'm almost 6 foot, and the recliners go about to my ankles. A lot of the theater chairs that you get, they kind of stop short, and then your feet are overhanging. I don't really have that problem with these chairs. They're super comfortable. I love the touch mechanisms that they have. The control panel is all backlit LED. It looks beautiful, and it's just a very comfortable feeling. And they have 3 different finish options and about dozens of different color options depending on the different finishes. So they come standard in a Napa leather. I think it's like an 11,000 grade leather. It's a very good leather, really high quality. That's the best value. If you want to save money, go with their black Napa leather. I think it's like $2,200 for 2 chairs, very high value. But we wanted to take things up a notch because we're the Audioholics Smart House, and they offered a custom fabric velour. Now that does double the price, so if that's not within your budget, that's understandable. But let me tell you, the velour is really classy. It feels so good on your body. My wife's not a huge fan of leather because she claims that she kind of sticks to it when it gets hot or whatever. Personally, I like leather, but I really do like the velour finish. It's very smooth, very silky feeling. It's very easy to keep clean, and it just looks so incredibly awesome in a family room setting, not a theater room setting. Now, the great thing about Valencia Seating is I said, you know what, I want to turn these into couches. Can you remove the armrests on all of them except for the end pieces? That's exactly what they did. And you can see the configuration here. We've got a 4-seat couch and a 2-seat couch, and it fits perfectly in this family room. So there's 3 grades of finishes for these chairs. You have the Napa leather, which is your standard finish, and I think it has about a dozen different colors. Then you've got the velour, which what we have has about 10 different finish options. But then you go with the Alcantara leather. That's their super premium finish. It's even more expensive than the velour. And it just has a different feel to it. It has a more tactile feel, kind of a leather to it, softer. So you have a lot of different options there. You could also do 2-tone finishes. Now in our configuration, we got a beige velour, and then we got the piping. It's kind of a gray piping. It's a nice accent to it. It doesn't really stand out, but there's so many different configuration options. And the great thing about that is if you want to see what these chairs look like before you even get them in your house, they have both 2D modeling and 3D modeling. That's exactly what we did. We modeled this entire furniture 3D to really check out the colors, to make sure that everything went well in this room. And I just think that's an awesome feature, that you can actually do that and see things before you buy them, especially since you're buying online. That's really great, really appreciate that. Now, if you get the standard finished Napa in black, I think there's a 2 or 3 week lead time. But if you get custom finishes like we did, it's 10 to 12 weeks. And as you guys know, because of COVID, it could be even longer with all these part shortages that we're having in the industry. So I want to talk to you guys about the chair construction. It's ergonomically made to support any body type, including me. I'm 205 pounds, I'm not a lightweight. And let me tell you, at any point, I did not feel like I sunk into the chair. I was very well supported. That's super important for me, super important for anyone with back issues. So these chairs have a lot of great support. And part of that is because not only is the memory foam really supportive and high quality, high density, but their framing structure is really high quality. They feature internationally recognized Leggett & Platt's reclining mechanism, which is a very high quality reclining mechanism, and it's designed to last for a lifetime. Now let me tell you about the warranty. The warranty on the fabric and materials is prorated up to 3 years. The frame construction, as well as the metal mechanisms, the motorized mechanisms, warranted up to 5 years. So that's really a good warranty to have on this chair system. Very impressed with that. There's free shipping, no taxes. It's a very good value. If I'm going to tell you anything negative about the chairs, is you really have to make sure you line them up when you're putting them together. Otherwise the recliners will get stuck on each other. I've had to push them apart a couple of times. If I move the chairs for vacuuming or anything like that, that could be a problem. But the mechanism is pretty easy. All you have to do is kind of put your foot down on the latch at the bottom, press down, and have someone else kind of detach the chairs. They come apart relatively easy. The only other negative is because they have power recliners on each chair. If you go to sit down and you're not sitting exactly on that chair, you sit between 2 chairs, your butt's gonna hit that mechanism. I wish they would have put it a little lower. You could feel that plastic hit your butt. That's not the greatest thing. So just make sure when you're sitting down, you're sitting on an actual chair and you won't have a problem. But they're very spacious chairs, they're very comfortable. The other thing I like about them too is acoustically, they don't mess the sound up. I mean, the way that the headpiece is shaped, I don't feel like I'm losing any surround effects. It's not too bulky. That's a very important thing. The stitching on them is really cool with the checkered cross patterns. I just think it looks very classy. And most important out of anything, it's very comfortable, and there's a lot of customization options. Now, you could get a customized tray table to add to them. The connections are there. I personally didn't do that because this is a family room environment. I didn't want to have that bulkiness look. I did get the cup holders. I got them in black. I love the fact that the entire couch could light up with LEDs. You could turn each chair on individually, or you could have them all on at the same time if you want. Just a lot of cool features that come standard in these chairs, standard. And like I said before, if you want something that will really add to your enjoyment in your home theater environment. You need to have comfortable seating, preferably ones that have recliners, preferably ones that look great in any environment. The Zurich chairs really look incredible in this room. I'm very proud with how this room turned out. This is truly a state-of-the-art, and this is just a family room, but I wanted this room to really kick butt because this is the focal point of the house. When people come in and they see these chairs, they're drawn to it. They immediately sit down and ask me to put something on TV, or they want to listen to music if I'm streaming Atmos on Tidal. Just so many great options. This is the center point of the house, and I'm happy to have Valencia Seating in here. I recommend you guys check it out. I'll put the links down below. They have lots of promos going on. As I said before, go with the baseline if you want value, but if you can go all the way up to getting the velour or even the premium leather finishes, I recommend you check that out, the two-tone combos. Go on their website, check out all the configuration options. Great options for you to look at. And I hope you enjoyed this little review we did here. I hope you guys get to experience Valencia Seating in your own environment yourself. You're gonna thank me for it. So why don't you guys tell me what kind of seating you're using? Are you thinking about getting theater chairs? What's the most important features to have in theater chairs in your environment? Give me some comments down below. Don't forget about our Patreon channel at patreon.com/audioholics. And until next time, my friends, keep listening. So I forgot to tell you guys about another cool feature that these chairs offer. It's their large storage compartments. It's in the armrest. You lift the armrest up. You could put a bunch of stuff. This thing goes all the way down. You could put your remote controls. You could put your magazines. You could put your weed in it if that's the sort of thing you like to do. So check them out. Awesome chairs.
What is this for?
So they don't slide
Hey,
out.
Dolly, will these things play 140 dB?
Is it recording?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Isn't that brilliant? Yeah.
It's amazing.
Nice. You're gonna put that in the.
Of course it is.
All right, ready? I learned the hard
It looked like RoboCop right there for a second.
Wait, this is probably gonna go in this in RoboCop. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Wait, flex.
Wait, what's that one called? Hold on, we're gonna stop this.